Hello students, this is Dr. Sourav's class. We are now solving UPSC Mathematics Optional Paper, Paper 2 from 2024. Hope you are doing good and studying hard for your examination. So, what the question says, the question says us that let G be a finite group of order Mn where m and n are prime numbers with m greater than n. Let n be 3, then m will be at least 5, then 7, 11, 13, and all. So that G has only one subgroup of order m. So we are gonna use Silo theorem in our question to solve the question. So firstly we get order of G is equals to Mn, and Mn are our prime numbers and m is greater than n. So we have to apply our Silo's first theorem. To do this, we we can conclude from our Silo theorem that G has at least one Silo M subgroup. As our order is Mn, so G has at least one Silo M subgroup as M is prime and M is a prime divisor of the Mn. So the number of the Silo M subgroups denoted by, let me change my color. It would now what is happening here? Yeah, okay. So hashtag, that means number of our Silo M subgroups is equals to or nm. Then we know that what the condition appears for this from our Silo third theorem. So sorry, yeah. Then we get this thing that our nm divides order of G, which is our mn, and yeah. So we have to now determine the possible values of nm from the condition 1. Nm divides mn, and since m is prime, so the divisors of mn are 1, m, n and mn, as m or n are both prime. So from our condition 2 we can say that nm congruent to 1, then congruent to 1 mod m. Then what happens? Then either m1 nm will be 1 or our nm will be km plus 1. The multiple of k, no, sorry, multiple of m, and with plus 1 we will get our congruence. Now where k is belongs to z plus, that means they are natural numbers. So now what will happen? So however nm is equals to n, this cannot satisfy that n. Okay, so since m is greater than n, so this is impossible. Okay, now if our nm is mn, then whatever, this is also impossible, because our nm must be strictly less than this, and another thing, Nm is in our form of Km plus 1, but our Mn has divisor m, so that cannot be possible. Okay, therefore the only possibility of our Nm is equals to 1. So since our Nm is equals to 1, so we have our only one silo M subgroup of G. As we can see that our Nm is the number of the silo M subgroups, which is written above here. Hashtag now silo M subgroups equal to Nm. So our Nm is now the only possibility of Nm is 1. So there is only one silo M subgroup of G. Okay. I think that is the required thing for our question. Yeah. So that the question says us to show that the G has only one subgroup of order M. That is shown here. Okay. QED. So thank you guys. I hope you understood. Thank you.